pilots, welcome back to Motion RC. This is your pilot Ryan with the Freewing P15 Lippish. This thing is awesome and I cannot wait to fly it. The history on Alexander Lippish is remarkable. Those of you who are familiar with the ME-163 will see the family resemblance. The ME-163 was rocket powered and had a dolly for a landing gear, had to land on a skid. This vision from Alexander Lippish in 1944 was an improvement on his earlier ME-163. This was going to be truly jet powered rather than a rocket and also have its own landing gear repurposed from the BF-109 and the HE-162, which is really cool that it was going to be able to land conventionally. Early design with Delta Wings, we owe a lot of the development and the things learned to Alexander Lippish, who's working in Delta Wing designs in the 30s. And again, this is envisioned in 1944, and it really never saw production. So it only existed on the drawing board, but what a fantastic concept jet. And Freewing and Motion RC are super proud to bring it to you. So check out the build, it's really easy. Just a spar, slide the wings on, of course glue them. Run your wires to the cavity, which is very large to accommodate a wide range of batteries from 1000 to 2200 3S. And we've made the cockpit super clear, and there's a flat piece in here to receive like your Mobius or run cam. So FPV guys, this will be a treat for you. And beginner EDF fellows, this is not a bad choice either, because it's light wing loading and large size, nearly 30 inches. It's gonna have a great flight envelope ranging from stable slow and stable fast speed. So we just really, I mean, it's very nice looking, isn't it? There's a little bit of dihedral. It's got this beautiful fuselage and these wing root intakes. And it's got a flat bottom. So when it lands, it's gonna stay pretty good on its belly, as well as there's these skid covers for the servo arms. And of course, don't forget your airspeed. You always know what that is. It comes like this out of the box. So enjoy the build. We can't wait to get it out at the field, and you know where to get yours, motionrc.com. Check it out, we'll see you in a few. Less than 10 items in the box to assemble. 3 glue joints and a radio setup, and you are ready to toss it and boss it with the Lippish P15. True EDF flying wing of a model that's never been done before. Look at this. This is going to be great. Let's get started. Step 1 is to glue the main wing to the fuselage. Grab the carbon fiber spar. It's the long one. You're not going to stick the pitot tube in there and do any good. So get the long spar. You can see how this fits together, and there's the trough for the wiring. We're going to do a dry fit first, as we always like to do, and ensure the fit is great. If there's any trimming to do or anything, modeling that needs to be done, you can do it without getting glue all over you. Straighten out your wire the best you can. I like to pinch mine, try to straighten it out. There's no go get 'em wire on this one because it just doesn't need it. The channel for the wire will feed smartly up into the battery bay, which you can see here. First try, there it is. So plug it into the receiver, tie it to the throttle lead, do something to keep it from coming back through, just to save yourself some trouble. And notice how nice the wing fits in there. Fantastic. I probably could have glued it right away, but better safe than sorry. Doing the other side the same way. Notice the pre-installed control rods and the skid for the servo arm, super slick. Once again, right up through the channel, there's nothing else to plug in but these two control surfaces and the throttle. This is an easy build and a fantastic looking flying wing. We cannot wait. Look at that fit, that's perfect. Nice. Using the provided glue, it's time to get it done. Notice that other piece of carbon fiber in the bag with the glue, that's our pitot tube. We'll get to that in a few. As is the case with all contact style adhesive, you're gonna make the surfaces and then pull it apart, introduce air and let it tack up. I like to glue kind of the top and the bottom of these style of wings. I'd prefer to have it oozing out the bottom than the top just because it's easier to hide it. Fits very nice. Next step, install the vertical stabilizer. There's only one way to get this one, guys. Fits nice and square in there, that's great. You don't have to sand the paint off, but guys have been doing that for a long time and I'm gonna follow suit. Go ahead and scuff up the paint real good, and I'm gonna go ahead and dimple it as well. You don't have to, but it doesn't hurt. Don't press too far on this. I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world if you got into the thrust tube, but there's no reason to go that far. Using the provided glue, give it a squirt. And same as the wings. We're gonna make the surfaces and then spread it apart, let it get some oxygen in there. 90 seconds is the recommendation. It'll start to tack up. Press it firmly. Make sure it is square, looks good. We're gonna go ahead with the pitot tube. Now those of you who know you're gonna fly on maybe a taller grass area, you may be just asking for a snag factor with that pitot tube. So if you'd like, skip that. If you're not worried about it, go for it. But I'm gonna go ahead and glue ours in because we know we wanna show you what comes out of the box. This completes the build of the P15, which is very, very easy to do.
Pilots, that concludes the build of the fantastic Lippisch P15, never before modeled. This is a great concept jet being brought to market. We're really proud of it, and following the F105 and the F8, this is just a great choice to honor the innovation of Alexander Lippisch, one of the unsung heroes in our design book. So guys, you know where to get it, motionrc.com. As always, thanks for watching. Remember, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow us on all our other social media outlets. We love seeing what you guys are up to, and have a lot of fun with this one. We're going to. Can't wait to check it out. Can't wait to get out at the field with it, and don't forget to check out our flight review on this fantastic Lippisch P15. This is your pilot Ryan from Motion RC. We thank you all for stopping by. See ya.